The Austin City Council is going to vote on a proposal to increase the days and hours that you pay for parking in downtown.
Well, a survey of Austinites found the majority don't want the council to make any changes. The Transportation Department is recommending moving forward with that proposal. Translation, ignore the public. Kate Whitehall live in downtown Austin with the details. Kate?
Good morning. Well, right now when you come into downtown Austin, whether it's on the weekend or in the evening, it's hard to find a parking spot, especially on the street. One reason, it's free during that time. Right now, you only have to pay Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5:30 at night. Now, but the Austin Transportation Department has recommended to council that by changing the hours you have to pay, street parking will turn over faster, and as a result, garages will fill up and more people will be willing to come into the city.
50 cents.
The meters in downtown Austin may become more hungry for you to feed them. That's because today, Austin City Council will vote on a proposal to increase the hours. If passed, the new hours would be Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. citywide and 8 a.m. to midnight in the downtown area.
And this is to provide turnover for people basically in the evening.
The downtown area that would be paid through midnight will encompass an area between 10th and Cesar Chavez and Lamar and I-35. The meter could be fed for up to 3 hours. Council could consider making the meters last 5 hours in the area between 7th and 10th. However, for those who still want free street parking, you can find more than 1,300 spaces between 10th and 15th Streets. The idea is if you want to stay downtown longer than the 3-hour time limit and you don't want to run out to feed the meter, you'll park in one of the garages. With revenue generated from the increased hours, the city would purchase signs for each garage that states how many parking spaces are available and how much the garage costs. You could even have an app for your phone that directs you to the nearest garage. It's called a wayfinding system.
I'm going to help you to get to where you're going, get you in a garage, so you're not driving around looking for parking, and that's what's taking place right now.
But here's one of the big issues. A citizens subcommittee appointed by City Council surveyed 8,500 Austinites. They found that 75% of the people surveyed park on the street. That same number want free parking over convenient parking, and an overwhelming 81% who value free parking stated they would be less likely to come downtown if they had to pay to park. City officials said those results led them to consult cities like Atlanta and Denver.
They went from free parking in the evening in their entertainment areas to paid parking, and they saw no reduction in actually people coming downtown.
And as a result of that comment, I said to Mr. Grassfield that it sounded like he was saying, well, Austinites may not want this. He in turn is saying, well, you'll get used to it if we do it. He said those were my words, not his. Now, if this proposal does pass today, it would go into effect in about 6 months. It would also affect UT campus. They would increase their hours from 8 till 6 on campus. The city is estimated to make about $4.2 million a year through revenue on the additional hours as well as through citations. 40% of that money would go back into the city to help out with improving sidewalks, lighting, and making improvements to street parking. So, of course, we'll keep you posted as to what happens today at City Council. We're live in downtown Austin. Kate Whitehall, KXAN, Austin News.
Very interesting. Kate.